Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pushpendra Saini. Once again I came with a very interesting tutorial. In this tutorial I will tell you how you can create mobile number screen and how you can take the OTP from the user, how you can design the OTP screen. So here is the example of a mobile number screen. So here user need to enter his mobile number like that, and after some validation I will take to you on OTP screen. So this is my OTP screen. Okay, here we will put OTP. So let's begin with development. I hope you will like this video, so just be continue with it. So guys, this tutorial we have created in last video, so I'll continue with the same tutorial, same project. Okay, so first of all we have to create a mobile screen. Okay, so let's begin with mobile screen. So from here select view controller. This is my view controller. Drag and drop in your project. Change the color as per we have already selected color for that. Okay, so now I'll take one scroller view inside that. Scroller view I'm taking because we need to open a keyboard, and once keyboard open, then we have to scroll our screen upside. Okay, on the basis of keyboard height. So this is my scroller view. I will set the constraint to my scroller view from all the sides 0 0 0. Now inside that I will take one view, plane view. So drag and drop plane view inside your scroller view and stretch up to the end. Now I will set the constraint to view, and the constraint will be equals to content layout guide and width will be equal to frame layout guide. So drag and drop like that you have to do for all four constraint. Okay, and now finally we have to set the width equal to frame layout width. So this is your view here. Now inside the view, first of all I will clear the background of this one with default. Okay, so this is my view. Inside view we have to take first logo at the very top. So for logo I will take the image view and I will copy this image view from the previous one. Here I'll paste it. So this is my logo. I'll set the constraint to this logo from top 20, and here I'll set the height and width constant to 200. Okay, so this is my logo. Now finally I'll set to the center of the screen. Okay, so I'll take center horizontal. So this is my mobile number screen logo. Now if you want to give some hint for the mobile, then you can take label, and for label also I'm copy from this screen. So for label I'll set the constraint from top side we can set 20 and right left same 20. Okay, it will looks quite good. And I'll change the color and the hierarchy. So here we can say, so this is your heading of your title. Okay, now at the end we will take one label for mobile number. Same I copy and paste, and I'll give the constraint from top we can say 10 and right left 20. Great. Now I'll keep the color white as a plain and font type as regular. Okay, so here we can say, so this is the title. Okay, now finally after that I'll take one text field for entering the mobile number. Same I'm going to set the constraint to text field from top 10 and right left 20. Okay, and I'll give the constant height to this one, and which is 50. Okay, so this is my text field for entering the mobile number, and here I'll give the placeholder like please enter your mobile number. So that's right. Now here we can change the font color as we did in last video. So click custom, and from here just select your favorite font, and that's it. Now at the end we will take one button. So button I'll copy from the previous one, okay? Copy and paste here. So this is my button, okay? Here I'll set the constraint from top like 20, and top is only enough. So here I'll set it to center of the screen. So I'll take center horizontal, okay? So this is my final mobile screen. One thing is missing, or we can say login. Okay, so once you click on login, then we will redirect to user to on OTP screen. And in OTP screen, as we know, we have many functionality and we have many designs. So in this video I'm going to tell you in a very simple way how you can create your OTP screens. Okay, so my next screen will be OTP screen. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm just copy this complete controller, okay, and I will paste it here. So command C and command V, okay. Now what I'm going to do, I will change only this controller, and here we can say, so this will be the title or logo, whatever it is, description. Now here we have to design the OTP screen, and OTP screen will contain the 4 edit text as usual. So now what I'm going to do, I will take one view, or you can also take stack view for that, okay, like horizontal stack view also will work, and normal view also will work if you would like to take, and drag and drop here. Now I will set the constraint to this stack view, and my constraint will be from top and bottom, and it will be center into the screen, okay. So from top 20, from bottom 20. So this is my first constraint, and secondly this will be the center of the screen, center horizontal, okay. So here I'll create field first for OTP, okay. So and this will be in the center. And here in previous screen I forgot to tell you that you can also change the keyboard type. Suppose this is a mobile number, so content type telephone, okay, and keyboard type also you can select. Keyboard type is phone pad or number phone pad, okay. So like that, and same for I will select this. First of all I'll make the text into the center. That's great. Now I will select the keyboard type, and here it will be unspecified, and keyboard type will be as a number pad, okay, because our OTP will be numeric. So now what I'm going to do, I'll copy and paste the same text field for a multiple time. Like if your OTP contains 4 digit, then 4 time. If your OTP contains 6 digit, then 6 time, okay. Copy, paste, paste and paste. I'm going to create this for 4 digit OTP, okay. So this is my stack view, and inside the stack view now I need to take some spacing, okay, in between these. So let's say spacing is 10-10. That's great. Now finally, and if you want to increase the height, means width of OTP text field, then you can increase from here, okay. Like here 39, you can select like 50, okay, it's up to you. So this is my OTP screen, and here I'll take OTP, send OTP. Great. Now at the very bottom I'll take one label and which will indicate please resend again. Okay, I'll set the constraint, and here first I'm not taking into the center of the screen. I will set the right left constraint to this one, so it looks quite good. This will be 20 and 20, and from bottom as well. Yeah, now I'll set the constraint to this view label, and on this label the constraint will be from top. We can say 10 or 20 will be fine. Right 20, left 20, and bottom 20. Now one second, delete this, give the constant height of this button which is 55. Great. Now I'll set the bottom constraint to this one, and this will be 20. Okay, so finally update this constraint to 0, and same this trailing constraint to 0. Okay, so this is your final screen. Now we will integrate the functionality of this one. Okay, and before that I will change the color, and my color will be white, will be fine. Yeah, and font also. Please resend OTP again. Okay guys, so this will be your final screen of OTP. Now we have to integrate the functionality. Now first of all I'm going to take few files, two files, one for mobile number, means two controller we have to take, one for mobile number and one for OTP. So first of all I'm going to create one controller for mobile. This will be type of view controller, and here we can say mobile. Click on enter, create. Now after that next controller will be for our OTP screen. Okay, so this will be OTP. Now create. Now finally come back again your main view controller, and here set the particular view controller. Here we have mobile and ID also mobile. Okay, and same for we will select for OTP. Okay, OTP and ID is also OTP controller. So fine. Now I will set the outlet inside my mobile controller, and same for my OTP controller. Okay, close this, and now I'll open file, and my file will be inside the controller, and first thing will be mobile. Okay, in mobile we have to set this button. So button login, fine, and this text field. Okay, we can say mobile, TF mobile, and finally we have to take this scroller view, and for scroller view we'll select, we set scroll view. Okay, so this thing we required from mobile screen. Now we will select our OTP controller, and from here we will open a file for OTP. So here what are the things we required? First thing is scroller view, so scroll view. Second, This also we didn't require actually. I'll take below the this one, Control Z, take above this one. So this is the my hierarchy. Now I'll set every layout of text field like TF1, 3 and 4 as well also. Now button send and button, or we can say label resend, LB resend. Okay, so this is the complete hierarchy. Now finally what we are going to do, we will set the functionality. First we will set the functionality for mobile. Okay, and mobile we are not doing anything more, just take one button action. Okay, so here button, so add target self selector. Okay, and here tap for login dot touch up inside. So this function we will create as Objective C. So here at objc func tap for login, here we will open our controller. Okay, and before that, as I told you, we have to scroll our scroller view if we are opening on a small screen. So how we can do that? We have to take notification center, which will indicate us like our keyboard is open or not. Default dot add observer, and observer will be with selector. Okay, so here for self selector, here we'll give selector and selector name UI responder dot keyboard will show. Okay, keyboard will show notification object nil. So this is for keyboard will show, and I'll give the same function name, and here I'll create the same function at objc function. Here I'll copy and paste, and we will take here as a parameter notification, and this will be notification. That's fine. Now we'll copy and paste this, and here we will take keyboard will hide, and this will be the function for hide. Same function I'm going to create, so I'll copy and paste it again here, and this will be keyboard hide. So these both function will work when your keyboard appear and when your keyboard hide. Okay, so first of all I'll open my mobile controller from my view controller. Okay, so for that what we have to do, same way we have to attach the button click event. So I'll copy this and I'll paste here. Same for my function will be same, so it's here. Yeah, fine. So this is my tap function for OTP. Now let first of all I'll take storyboard UI story with name, and my storyboard is main. Okay, here you can see from main we have to take, so I'll pass main and bundle is nil. Okay, now finally let, or I'll guard it. Okay, guard let controller equals story dot instantiate with identifier. Here we have to pass the identifier, and then finally we have to pass as mobile controller, And what is the identifier? Identifier is same equals to our class name. Now this will be returned if it's not success. And finally controller, sorry, self dot navigation controller dot and dot push controller, and here we will pass controller with the animation true. So this is the complete code. Okay, now we have to take navigation controller. Okay, so for that what I'm going to do, I'll open my storyboard. Here I'll select my first view controller and I'll set navigation controller embedded with navigation controller. Fine. And now I'll give the color to my navigation controller as selected here. So this will be the color, and color will be red, title white, this is also white, font, I'll select the title font, this is my title, and we can say it's also bold. So this is my final. First of all we have to open our screen, so first we will run and see the output. Okay, so here you can see screen is in front of you, but this navigation controller is coming on first screen, so we have to remove this one. So what I am going to do, view controller, here I will take one method, view will appear, and here we will self dot navigation controller dot set hide, set navigation bar hidden, and here true with animation. So this will be final. Now again we will see the output. So here this is the screen. Okay, now after click on login we have to open, but here navigation is not coming, so I will take the same line and I'll paste into my mobile controller. Okay, and here I'll make it false. Okay, so here my navigation will appear. Now you can see, click on login, here navigation is coming and it's giving indication also. If you would like to set the title, then you can set self dot navigation item dot title equals to, here you can say login. Okay, so guys, this is my login screen. Now what we have to do, as you can see keyboard appear. Now we have to hide this keyboard on tab, so I'll create one function, and for that I'll create one more file. First I will sort my project on the basis of my groups, controllers, copy, drag and drop all the files, all the controller files, helper, and in helper I'm going to create one file which will be extension. Okay, so new file, Swift, click on next, and here give the file name as extension. Fine. Now here I am going to create one extension, type of UI view controller, UI view controller, and before that I have to import UI kit, import UI kit, and now I can access UI view controller, and here I'll create a function. Okay, so function hide keyboard. Now nothing return type, let tap, here I create a tap gesture. Okay, so UI tap gesture recognizer, target self, and again same thing, we are going to use selector, and here function name, let's say it's dismiss keyboard. So this will be my function. I'll create this function over here. So it will be with @obj c fun dismiss keyboard. This will be like that. Obj fun. Sorry, delete this. Now I'll write one line, tap dot cancel all touches in view and make it false. Now self dot view dot add gesture recognizer, and this will be my tap. So now I'll call this function from my mobile controller. So here it is my mobile controller. Now I'll call it like self dot, we can say, hide keyboard. Okay, this will be like that. So now I will run it and we will see the output. It's taking some time. Click on login. Yeah, hide. My keyboard is not hiding, so for that I forgot the code here. Self dot view dot end editing and make it true. Yeah, now if you will run, then you will see the effect here. Login. Here you can see it's hiding. Now if mobile screen is small, so this is my mobile screen. Now I cannot see my key buttons and all. So open your mobile controller. This is my mobile controller. Here we have to write the code. Okay, so let frame equals notification dot, here we have to take the user info and its type of optional. Here we have to pass UI responder dot keyboard frame and user info key as optional ns value. So this will be the complete function. Okay, now if it is true, then we will calculate the height. Put if. Okay, so calculate the height finally here. Let height equals frame dot cg rect value dot height. So this height we have to plus in our scroller view. So for that I need to take one more boolean, which will be, for this screen it is not required. Okay, so self dot scroller view dot content size equals cg size, and here we will choose width and height. So width equals to self dot view dot frame dot width, because width will be equals to the screen, and height will be self dot scroller view dot existing content size, okay, plus keyboard height. Okay, so this will be the content size. Content size dot height. So this will be the complete code. Okay, same code we have to copy and paste into our dismiss controller, dismiss keyboard, and here minus. Okay, control select. Now this function will work fine for a small phone as well. Now let's run and see the output. Okay, click on login. So here you can see. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just making the portrait, and here you can see, forget to set the bottom constraint to this one. Okay, so set the bottom constraint, and which is 20, and before that we have to make the constant height of this button, and which is we can say 60 or 55. Okay, 0. Okay, so fine, it's done. Actually we forgot to set the constraint here. This is also 0. Now we will see the output. Okay, click on login. Again I will rotate this one. Okay, here you can see it's rotating, it's scrolling. Okay, if you open your keyboard, then it will scroll up. Okay, up to the keyboard size. Okay, so it's working as expected. Now finally, after some validation, we will redirect this screen to our OTP screen. So open your mobile controller and there also we require the same code. Okay, so I'll copy and paste the same code in my OTP controller. Delete this. Here paste notification. Now copy this function and paste it again to the same controller. So up to here this is fine. Now what is the next? From here we have to open our OTP screen after checking like if mobile number is valid or not. So if mobile tfmobile.text.count is greater than or double equals to 10. Actually this is the standard mobile number in India, but you can validate according to your requirement. Okay, if my mobile number double equals to 10 digit, then same code. Okay, I'll copy from the view storyboard view controller, and which is here. I'll copy and I'll paste here. I'll change it with OTP controller. This is also same. Okay, if you want to know about this, what is this identifier, so just open your storyboard and select any view controller. Let's say this is mobile view controller. Open class navigator. Here you can see this is the ID. Okay, so I'm setting this ID. This is called identifier. So guys, now I'll open my OTP screen. Here I have to give, if I will not give 10 digit, then it will not redirect to on next screen. So 10 digit. Okay, so this is my OTP screen. Okay, so here what first thing is self navigation item dot title equals to OTP. Now we have to identify this. Let's say if I enter 1, only 1 digit should come here. Okay, second digit should not come, and after 1 digit it should navigate to this one. After this means we don't need to click on this one again and again. Okay, set all the delegates. So self.tf1.delegate equals self, and this delegate will be for all the text field. Finally, now create extension equals to OTP controller, and this is the type of UITextField.Delegate. Now I'll take the function of this one, should change character in range. Okay, so I'll check my string contain one character. If it's contain one character, then we will not enter next. Okay, or if it is empty, then again we will not accept again. Now here we have to add the target for all the fields. So my function will be like that, and here change character again I will create same at obj type. Okay, at obj function. And so guys, fine, now we have to check if text view dot text dot UTF-8 dot count double equals 1, and here we can use switch case, okay, for all the text view. Switch for text view text field, and first pattern is TF1. If it is TF1, then we have to make our cursor to TF2. So what will be the code? TF2 dot become first responder. Same we have to do for TF2 TF3, okay. So if it is TF2, then we have to TF3. If it is TF4, sorry, TF3, then TF4, and last one, if it is TF4, then we have to send our request to verification to the server. So here we can say print OTP equals TF1 dot text, and here also required. So this will be my OTP, okay. So I have to call this function for all the text field. This is for 2, 3 and 4. So fine. Now again we will see the output. Click on login. Here 10-digit mobile number, anything. Login. So just click on 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see OTP is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I would like to delete this one. I can delete the current focus number, but I am not able to delete the previous one on click that. So now we have to integrate that functionality also. So for that, here we will write else if, and the condition will be else if text field dot text dot is empty, okay. Then we have to call this one, okay, and here same switch case, and this will be on text field, and this will be mandatory. Yes, first pattern will be for TF4. If text field TF4 is empty, then we have to respond, we have to make our cursor on TF3. So TF3 dot become first responder. So same case we have to do for TF3 and TF2. If it is TF3, then we have to bring to TF2. If it is TF2, then finally we have to bring to TF1, and here finally use break. So again now we will see the output finally, and this will be your final output as per our expectation, okay. Click on login. 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 0 OTP, okay, 1 2 6 5. So 1265 is my OTP. Now I would like to delete this one. 5 6 2 1. Okay, I would like to enter again. So guys, it's working as expected. So I hope you like the video and you understand the complete concept of OTP screen and mobile screen. The video become quite big, but I am sure that you are very clear about that now, how you have to implement and how you can achieve your task. And before leaving this tutorial, I would like to tell you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because on my YouTube channel you will find lots of video in Swift 5 programming language, and with the latest technique, latest code, and with the latest things in the development, okay. So guys, happy coding, have a great time, bye bye.